Okay, well, it's show number 12. Again, I apologize that it's not very well produced. Didn't write a script again. Just it's a third part of the legal series. So yeah, it's just going to be another rant and rave. But you know, you got to take the good with the bad. So these shows aren't very creative, but they have a purpose. That's important to me. So anyway, this show will be about the public access case. I mean, I'm on this public access station, which is Patriot 8, because the local access channel, it's called a PEG, Access Channel, Public Education Government, and by federal statute and Supreme Court of the United States decision, yeah, I'm entitled to equal access. You can't have an access channel that this is the government-controlled access channel. There's no such thing. I mean, the whole word access, it means something, and you know, the whole access idea started with public access television, not government, not education, public. And you know, obviously it makes sense that you'd have education and government, but the education is never education, because the school system, teachers aren't going to put any educational content on television, because obviously that make them redundant and useless. So you know, they couldn't get their huge salaries if you could get educational content on television. So there's never anything, you know, there's never anything educational. There's nothing from the school systems there's ever worth watching, you know, football games and other sports mush, but you know, educational content. But anyway, this government channel, so over a year and a half old now, has the same exact content. Basically, it's same content for a year. You know, they might have 20 shows, whatever, 25 that they have in the can, so to speak, that they run for a few hours a day. The rest of the content is just bulletin boards, and you know, like Christmas, they're showing some Christmas pictures. But that's it. You know, it's just a bulletin board giving you the phone number of the town government. I mean, that's a great use of cable television technology. So this useless, this vast wasteland, this pointless channel that the cable company is provided by law through a franchise agreement with the town. The cable company is also paying both towns $50,000 to produce content for this access channel, and they've produced nothing. But anyway, so they created this, you know, this public access channel, and by law, it's all access or no access. Basically, that's the law. I mean, you can't have discriminatory access. You can't give government access and allow government to say what it likes to say, and it, you know, produce its propaganda without giving the public any opportunity to counter that, any opportunity to say, no, those guys are lying, those guys are full of crap. Don't let them fool you. You know, you can't do that. They have programs on here. I mean, most of them are public access programs from other towns, and the ones they do have that are local, some, you know, some nice little walk in the park shows, which is fine. But they have things like a cop talking about drugs, you know, and talking about how parents should be rifling through their children's diaries and their dresser drawers. You know, that's political commentary. No other way to look at that. Paid by government. We're paying taxes to have a cop get on TV and start talking about how drugs are bad, and how you should, as a good parent, alienate your children so they would go do more drugs. So they hate your friggin' guts. And so they have this little Nazi, you know, cop get up there with his little shaved head, his little, you know, skinhead cops. Where'd that come from anyway? But anyway, yeah, okay, he's a good Marine, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, nice, all right. I mean, you know, look, I have nothing against cops personally, but, you know, you're law enforcement, okay? You're not law making. And you have no business making speeches about what the law should be. You know, no. You got no business doing that. You got no business preaching. All right, just enforce the stupid law. So if the government passes stupid drug laws, okay, do your stupid duty and enforce the stupid law. And of course, it'd be nice if once in a while you arrested each other, you know, when you drunk drive or when you're doing drugs. You know, let's not play games and pretend that cops don't do drugs, okay? But how often do they ever get busted? But anyway, I'm not a big fan of drug use, none of that stuff, whatever. But I'm just saying the law is stupid. They're just totally draconian, totally over the edge, and especially when you're dealing with kids, all right? I mean, obviously, the only kids doing drugs are kids that have some sort of problem, so maybe you deal with their problems, you know, rather than rifling through diaries, you know? So, whatever. Well, anyway, the point is they got political commentary on there. Even though they have an interlocal agreement between the towns, there's no political commentary, and even though that rule is fundamentally, constitutionally illegal, they still do it, and they also sell us sponsorships, which the federal law completely said you can't do that. The Supreme Court, by Supreme Court precedent and logic, it's completely inappropriate. No business. You can't sell sponsors. It's a commercial. A sponsorship is a commercial. And public access television is not supposed to have commercials on it. It's not supposed to be a for-profit business. It's not supposed to be a replacement for the regular television where everybody else has to pay to get on. It's supposed to be for people who have something to produce, something to say, and are willing to foot the bill, so to speak, you know, to do it. And they're not getting any money for it. It's not for commerce. It's for a point or a principle or a purpose that has nothing to do